Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are back with this thing right here. This is our mini submarine. And today we're not really going to be doing anything to this thing, but building something around it. A bunch of people have said maybe you should build like a submarine around it or a vessel around it. And yes, that was the plan. So today I want to try and fit something around that will work. And hopefully we can do that. Yeah, let's get straight to it, shall we? Now, I should mention I'm a little bit ill, so if this video isn't very long, I'm sorry about that, but yes, I'm not feeling too great right now. Anyway, let's go ahead and get straight to building this and see what we can do. The easiest way to get a separate entity is by doing this, shoving that guy into there, deleting that guy, and there we go. Okay, so where is the center-ish of this submarine? We're gonna go with, like, here. So, lower it down to about there, and we can build around that, and hopefully that'll be all good. This is gonna have to go up and above this, and we're gonna have to go down and below it as well. Yes. This is gonna be a pretty big submarine, what we're building here. Okay, so let's go out to the side by about 5. There you go, so 5 on the bottom. We're then going to go in with, like, 2 of these. Oh, that seems crazy. We're going to do 3 of these, like that. And then we're going to go back to these guys again. There we go. All right, cool. So we want that one. We don't want any of the others. That's all fine. Let's send it straight up from there by 5. I think that's 5, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then essentially we build it all back together on the top. There we go. There's 1. We got to do 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And then we got to do these guys as well. So 1 and 2. Oh, no way. We've made that like the correct size completely. Awesome. Yes. All right. Delete all of that. We're now going to go ahead and obviously encapsulate this submarine within this submarine. So let's just build straight across. I think what we can actually do is just copy this and paste it a few times. And then once we've done that, we can copy and paste it backwards. And it'll be much easier to merge it all together. So we just do this to here, all of these together, very nice. We then grab all of them, just like this, copy it, move it backwards and paste it a good few times, and hopefully everything fits within. Because I think it will, I'm not sure. Right, there we go. All right, awesome. Keep it going. Beautiful. This does seem like a massive waste of space. I'm not gonna lie, having a mini submarine inside a big submarine, a little bit of a weird situation. But yeah, let's go ahead and merge all of these guys together. Okay, awesome. And that's all good. Yeah. I'm essentially gonna try and build it in the same sort of way as this one's been built. So let's go ahead and try and do that now. I'm gonna bring the bottom up, and then the top is actually gonna go upwards as well, kind of like a boat shape. Alright, so I'm thinking if we go ahead and we actually just do this up to like there, I guess. We go ahead and do this as well up to a very similar point. And then we try and attach the rest of these guys together, kind of like this. Then we'll have a lovely looking submarine. Yeah, kind of essentially the same as what we have down there. But a little bit different. So if we just keep attaching these guys together, we are going to be in a good place. There we go. Alright, it looks a bit weird, but I think we can go with it. Okay, I want to change this a little bit, though, because I don't think it looks particularly good the way that we have it right now. So I'm going to try and extend this bit backwards, sort of in the air, which, yes, is a bit weird. There we go. I'm going to delete this going backwards as well, all the way, I guess, sure. We're going to go ahead and do this down this side, kind of like this. This down this side as well. And all of this down here. I guess the top is actually going to be the new floor. I think that's fine. I think. The thing is, what we could do is actually just bring it out a little bit more. I don't know whether that's a good idea or not, but it is what it is. So let's go and extend this all the way backwards. We're going to delete this all the way forwards as well. There we go. I'm going to get rid of all of this layer right here, because it's unnecessary. And this bit right here as well. Yes. There we go. So we're going to have like a flat edge down this side. And I might actually make it so that it's got some like holes in it. I don't know. I feel like that's the best way to have this. For now, though, we're just going to go with one of these. And every so often, we'll go ahead and delete one. And we'll put an actual brick in. There we go. Yeah. I do think that will look nice. And hopefully, it does. There we go. I might actually just extend the entire thing by 1, just for now. So that it doesn't look too weird on the back end. There we go. So do this down the side. We're going to do it down this side as well. Okay, awesome. Send that down there. We're going to do these guys as well. This way. Yes. And we're going to do these guys as well. Yes. Touch all that together too. There we go. So that's the start of our submarine. Okay, I like it. It's odd, but I like it. Okay, so I have no idea how I'm going to do the front end. I actually really don't know. But what I'm thinking we do is we actually extend this guy downwards kind of like this. Which should bring us to a nice location down here. It's very close. So actually if we start down here and we just go upwards, I think that's how we should do this. Yes. Okay, awesome. We can then obviously fill in all of these bits. Just like this. And that's lovely, I think. Yeah. Okay, so if we do the same thing again up to there, we then go ahead and do all of the bottom part as well. I'm hoping that that will look nice. I don't know, though. You see, the thing is, I feel like we need 1x8s and 2x8s in order for this to look right. And as you guys can see right here, this does not look right to me. What was that noise? My cat just jumped on a box. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and try and finish off the front end on here. Just to like a rough shape. We're then gonna go to the back and design it very similar to this one, where it goes down mostly. And we're gonna do that bit. So I'll be back with you guys once the front bit's done, and we'll start working on the rear. Alright, so, yes, that is, in, but also, no, that is not how I need that to look. That looks awful. Essentially, I need this to actually follow this shape a little bit more, and that is what we'll end up doing. But for now, we're just gonna have to go with this. On the rear, we're gonna have some serious issues as well in terms of what it's gonna look like. But let's go ahead and try and do it anyway. I don't even know if I'm going to continue with this, because I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, for now, let's just go ahead and try and build this backwards and across, I guess. Sure, we're going to go like this. And we're going to do that a few times and just see where we can get this to and what we can get it to look like. Alright, that is looking okay, I guess. We're going to go ahead and do a very similar thing again, backwards to there. Once we've got to that point, we're gonna have to use these guys, and that's gonna continue backwards and down. Okay, we can actually just continue this inwards then, and that would be good, I think. So shove that onto there, continue backwards and down, do this one up to here. Yeah, I mean it's working, I suppose. Shove those guys together? I don't really know. Am I doing this wrong now? I might be in the wrong at this point, but let's go ahead and do this to there. I'm assuming I have to fill in that bit as well. Good. And that's all fine. Yeah. Alright, continue to extend this down and backwards. To there. There we go. Keep it going, and bosh. We're then going to go to this guy, obviously. Go to the 1x2s, or the 2x2s, I should say. Ah. Flip that around. This is annoying. What am I doing? There we go. Send that backwards to about there. We're going to fill in all the rest of this. I'm going to fill in all of this bit on the top. And that will be a-okay. I think. In fact, let's do this. I'm actually just going to go ahead and box this bit off. It's a bit weird. But let's do it for now. And we'll fill all that in. There we go. And then I think I'm actually just going to go ahead and do this. Again, not really something that I want to do, but it is something that I have done. So there we go. And then I'm actually just going to go ahead and do this as we go down and backwards. And I think that will be fine. I'm going to delete this guy on the back. We're going to fill in this little middle bit right here. And then essentially we just got to do the bottom bit going upwards. And that'll be fine. Alright, so I mean, something like that would actually do, but at the same time, I feel like this just looks super duper ugly. Let's go ahead and spawn it in, see what it looks like. Yeah, obviously it's big. I might even extend it to be longer, which would be a bit weird, but yes. But yeah, this obviously has a submarine on the inside. Unfortunately, I am actually really ill today, so I'm not going to continue any further, but this is, I guess, a proof of concept to see whether we can fit a submarine inside of a submarine, and technically, yes, we can, and in fact, this could be a little bit smaller. In fact, this could be a lot smaller. Let's go ahead and extend it. I want to see what it looks like a little bit longer, and then we'll go from there. Alright, I might have extended it a little bit, and maybe a little bit too much, but yes, that looks very, very interesting. I think if I could sort out the front end to be a little bit smoother, obviously that is very ugly at the minute, but so that I could follow maybe this line a little bit better, I might do that, and then at the back, I kind of wanted it to come down a little bit further as well. But with how big this is, if we have a little look at the inside, you'll see that there is enough room on the inside of here. Oh. I should have probably deleted all of these. For the mini submarine, and maybe some doors for the mini submarine, as well as a way for us to walk around the mini submarine on the inside as well. It's a little bit strange, but I think we can totally do it. Anyway, for now, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys very much for watching whatever the heck this was. Sorry it was so short. I'm just not feeling good at all. But I hope to continue this, or maybe we'll do something a little bit different in the next one. But for now, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.